address the elephant in the room. See, I was supposed to be with Chase and make our tag team debut. Someone stole my car and I couldn't make it.
That's real crazy. It took forever to get to you.
I know. Hold on. Let's not go down. Don't even get me started on it.
All right.
But what I'm going to say is, I'm getting flustered, so you got to bring me down. What I'm going to say is, when Shawn Kemp and Chase Holliday make their debut at WrestleARTS, the tag team division there, it's never going to be the same again. I don't even know who's starting my team.
Look like they got more championships than Bill Russell, Taylor.
Dual tag team champions.
I believe you were referring to Shawn Kemp as Supersonic Shawn Kemp earlier.
I may have made that reference.
Lots of energy, lots of fight from Kemp and Holliday.
We were actually supposed to see this team debut at WrestleARTS 9, but Shawn Kemp's car got stolen, and he had to tend to that.
And they were going up against Original Sins, I believe, Mean Dick Michaels and Tyler Lytle. I wonder who took that car.
Well, lots of allegations were made, but I don't want to get sued, so I will not make any here tonight.
Kemp and Holliday on the same page after a hellacious bout at Naptown in a fatal four-way with Mo Atlas and Calvin Tankman. Will they get a win here tonight? We start with the lockup.
Well, you saw them come out with two different tag team championships, the Summit Pro Tag Team Championships and the Emerge Tag Team Championships. But they want to make it an additional tag team champion. They want to become the global tag team crown holders here at WrestleARTS. And getting a win here tonight would go a long way in getting them that title shot.
Yeah, but I think the Dragons would have something to say about that. It will be no small feat.
Well, I just said that they might be on the way to a title shot. I didn't say anything about them actually
Well,
getting
it
the title.
sounded like you wanted to crown them right away, okay? I've always been impressed with the physicality of Chase Holliday. Hard-hitting, quick-moving. The explosiveness of Shawn Kemp.
I'm very interested, though, to see what we're going to get out of Kevin Noire and Count Noctis making their debut here tonight at WrestleARTS.
Beautiful wrestling by Holliday.
That is Kevin Noire that is down on the mat right now. Count Noctis in the corner.
All right. Noire makes the tag to Adriel Noctis.
The Blood Thief coming in now.
Coming all the way from Idaho.
I enjoy their potatoes.
We may see a potato or two right here. Well, now that I didn't like. That I didn't care for.
Well, Count Noctis and Kevin Noire here trying to get into the heads of their adversaries. Playing a little mind game.
But they're going to have to do something to wear down Shawn Kemp's energy. He is high energy, high flying, hard hitting.
No question about that. Shawn Kemp was a heartbeat away from being the WrestleARTS Open Weight Global Crown holder back at WrestleARTS 7. Now we see him here with Chase Holliday against Kevin Noire and Count Noctis.
I remember that match. It was against the crown holder Flash Flanagan, and Kemp took him to the limit. In fact, if it wasn't for some cheapness, to a tainted win from Flash, Kemp would be the champion right now. He would be the crown holder.
There's the tag from Chase Holliday bringing himself in as Shawn Kemp holds Kevin Noire.
Going up to the second rope. Holliday double axe handle.
Good tag team maneuver there from the seasoned tag team and Team Nap.
It almost seems selfish of Noctis at this point because Noire is getting double teamed. He's getting picked apart. Noctis needs to get in there. He's leaving his partner out to dry.
Now Shawn Kemp going up.
Oh my goodness. Kemp aligning the picture perfect.
And that shoulder of Kevin Noire is just getting torn to pieces.
Noctis is going to need to get in there. Now he's trying. He's one step in and big atomic drop.
Kevin Noire's in a bad place here.
Kevin is hurting.
Another quick tag to Chase Holliday. Great tag team fundamentals here by Team Nap.
Oh, and Oh, my goodness. Over and over again.
Well, the count finally tried to get in there, but it did not pay off.
I believe that was a Manhattan drop. Oh, my goodness. Kemp throwing Noire to the outside, taking time to gloat. He's got his partner, Noctis. And the count. Neck breaker by Count Noctis.
Count Noctis very impressed with himself. Kevin Noire now back in. Kevin Noire still the legal man. Oh, there's the tag, though.
And with Kemp on the outside, the Noctis Noire pairing going to take some time to pick apart Chase Holliday. Tried for the same thing, but whoa, what a blindsiding kick by Adriel Noctis.
Man, oh man.
That was impressive.
I'm amazed that didn't knock him clean out.
That would have cut the hair on my beard.
The big-time kick from Count Noctis to Chase Holliday put Chase in a bad position there.
Ooh, big-time chop by Count. Oh, I hear it. It reverberates throughout the Irving Theater, and Holliday's is even louder.
Oh, man, a pound of flesh has been claimed.
Noctis pushing Holliday into the corner. Good double team.
Well, this is what they need to do, they being Kevin Noire and Count Noctis, is to keep Chase Holliday isolated in their corner.
And they're doing a great job of reversing what was going on earlier in this match. You know, we saw a lot of great teamwork by Kemp and Holliday, and now Noctis and Noire are controlling the second half of this bout.
Kevin Noire actually has a fair bit of tag team experience himself as part of the Black Cube Society in New Era Wrestling. He's held a couple of tag team championships over there. I can't speak to the tag team experience of Count Noctis, but Count Noctis and Kevin Noire are teaming up well here tonight.
Noctis has had some brutal kicks.
Oh, big shot to the mouth. Chase got him right in the mush, but Noctis was not having any of it.
Ooh. They call the Noctis the blood thief. Right now he is looking like a kickboxer. Ooh, the count picks apart the arm. Holliday needs to make the tag. Holds on to the ropes. He's hard to move.
Well, Chase Holliday is significantly larger than Count Noctis, using that weight to his advantage.
He's got a strong base, use it to his potential. Noctis brings back in Noire. Noire starting to get a nice recovery going. Oh, double suplex. They can't get the big man up. Throwing some punches to the gut of Holliday, and ooh, big time double suplex. That could be it. 2. Holliday able to stay in there with the kick out.
Kevin Noire and Count Noctis really looking sharp here in their debut at WrestleARTS.
Meanwhile, you got Shawn Kemp on the outside. He's able to recover a lot of that energy that he's got. If he makes the tag, if Holliday's able to bring in Shawn Kemp, we're going to see revitalization. But if you take a look, Noctis just pulled Kemp off the apron. Oh, big time slam by Chase Holliday. And he's able to make the tag, and there's nobody there.
Oh, he just suckered in Chase Holliday.
Oh, the blood thief is just cunning and guile. He plays some incredible mind games, Taylor. This is not the first time we have seen this from Count Noctis, and Noctis is up. Throw some elbows to the back of Holliday's head. Ooh. Can you take Chase Holliday off his feet? Holliday, no, he makes the tag to supersonic Shawn Kemp with a big-time lariat, and another one takes down Noire. Whoa! Knocks the count right off his feet.
Shawn Kemp was hungry. He was waiting to get tagged in there.
Ooh, Noctis and Noire look lost. They're resting in the corner is not a great place to be against Shawn Kemp. Now, Kemp picking apart both members. Oh, he's got him up. Whoa. Nice spinning kick. Kemp 1, 2. Noctis makes the kick out. Kemp almost had him.
Shawn Kemp, just a ball of fire as he comes into this matchup. Now he's trying to get this crowd going, and there they go.
Remember when I called this out, Taylor? You do not let Shawn Kemp sit on the side. You got to keep him in the ring and keep him down. He has too much energy.
Noire with a big kick to the head of Shawn Kemp.
And he just, what a blindsiding kick on Holliday. Holliday, oh, into the post. That's going to hurt the shoulder. Kemp, hard shots. Oh, wow. Noctis is able to counter the, whoa, supernova that is Kemp. 1, 2. Wow, right off the ropes. Moonsault by Noire. 1, 2.
This thing is broken down into pure chaos. I don't think we've seen anybody on the corner in 3-4 minutes.
Holliday has done an excellent job trying to pick apart and individualize this team. He's trying, notice how he just tossed out Kevin Noire. He's keeping Noctis in the ring. Big time chops back and forth. But you're not going to win a striking battle against Holliday. No! He just rearranged his chin.
What
Noctis,
a shot.
No, Noctis able to counter. Those devastating kicks. Oh, off the ropes. And wow, Holliday just cleaned house.
It was a Stan Hansen level lariat right there.
Kemp just DDT'd Kevin Noire and flatlined him. Wow.
That's got to be it. What an amazing tag team maneuver by
1,
Team Nap.
2, 3.
Yep, that's it.
Made Adriel Noctis look like Humpty Dumpty the way they flipped him on his head. What an impressive victory by Shawn Kemp and Chase Holliday. Excellent teamwork. They look like they're going to be some crown holders in the future, Taylor.
Well, like you said earlier, the Dragons are going to have something to say about that.
The teamwork, the energy, the precision. Kemp and Holliday should not be taken lightly here in WrestleARTS.
Hey, man. Without you, baby.
Yeah.
July 29th at Irving Theater in Indianapolis, Indiana. Yeah, once again, me and Aaron Williams are going to have a little dance. As I love to get my hands on you and toss you across the dance. It's time to show everyone there exactly the iron demon Mercer is. And make you, Aaron Williams, reacquainted with what it feels like to be looking up.
Bad things. He's got just as many nicknames, I think, as Aaron Williams. The Cincinnati Shogun, the Dead Ringer, the baddest man alive.
Don't forget the Violent Artist.
Oh, absolutely, the Angelic Assassin. And there is nobody in WrestleARTS that has as impressive as a WrestleARTS resume than Aaron Williams. He has defeated the Babushka Baron, Jeffrey Johns, who had stellar momentum here in WrestleARTS. He upset Nick Aldis, the national treasure, the 3-time world champion, and he almost called himself the global openweight crown holder here at the Battle Royal at our last show.
Well, you know, Aaron Williams makes the claim that that it was a travesty of justice that there even was a battle royal and that the championship should have been boxed up and handed to him. And when you look at the fact that he did, in fact, beat the longest reigning NWA champion of the modern era, Nick Aldis, the way that he did, there might be an argument to be made.
And in case you didn't see it at the Battle Royal at WrestleARTS 9, let me take you back. Aaron Williams had the match in the bag. There was a Battle Royal to crown a new Global Openweight crown holder, and Aaron Williams looked like he was about to get it. He got dumped out by Apollo Starr, who went on to become the crown holder. And while Apollo was celebrating, if you didn't see it, Aaron Williams walked out, and the look of hatred in his eyes as he watched both Qassius and Apollo celebrate their crowns. That guy is coming for the champion.
Williams just collided with Mercer. Mercer didn't move an inch.
It is going to be hard to bust through iron, but if you listen to Aaron Williams, he did say, did you ever see flesh break iron? You're about to.
If anybody could do it, it's Aaron Williams.
Oh, good gravy. Shane Mercer is physically impressive. That man is yoked.
Yeah, when Shane Mercer collided with Aaron Williams did move a little more than an inch.
Not just Aaron Williams. Taylor, I felt the earth shake. It reminded me of that scene in Jurassic Park with the water just kind of, bubbling a little bit there. Is just the way it was shaking. Man looks like a T-Rex.
An excellent exchange of holds here between Williams and Mercer. Mercer coming out on top so far.
Wow. He's got a firm hold of the dead ringer's hand. No! Oh, my goodness. What a calculated shot by the Iron Demon.
A very innovative piece of offense.
Ooh. Absolute freak ability. He looks like he's going to pull Aaron Williams' arm right out of its socket. No! Those. Wow.
I'm being reminded of the episode of Futurama where Fry rips Bender's arm out to use as a back scratcher. We may see Mercer rip Aaron Williams' arm out and use it as a back scratcher.
Well, what? Oh, my. Oh, he gets the dead ringer high up in the air. Oh, wow. Gets him right on the ground. If you recall Aaron Williams' last bout here against the Babushka Baron, Aaron Williams picked apart Jeffrey John's arm. He tore it to pieces, and he was able to get a firm hold and stop Jeffrey Johns from gathering that momentum. I wonder if Shane Mercer had that match scouted, and now he's doing the same to take Aaron Williams' arm right out of the game.
The Iron Demon very focused, keeping a laser-like focus on that arm of Aaron Williams.
Slick move by Aaron Williams. He frees up his hand. Oh! Big chop to oh, nope. That was iron right there. One more.
And Shane Mercer just standing there.
Oh, wow. Big time chops by the Iron Demon. We've seen this before. We've seen the National Treasure, Nick Aldis, take down Aaron Williams. Big back body drop. Hits the ground hard. We've seen Aaron Williams in this position before. Mercer's got to stay on him. Mercer's got him trapped in the corner. Heavy punches by the Demon.
And Williams just getting him right across the back of the neck there. That's exactly what Aaron Williams needed to do, get that back shot. Mercer got distracted by the referee.
Big time neck breaker. You know, I don't say this very often because I believe that wrestling should, you try and keep somebody in the ring. I feel like in order to take Aaron Williams out, he is a ring technician. He's a mat wizard. Shane Mercer might have to throw him out of this ring, Taylor. Oh! He uses the necktie.
Yep.
Referee quick to take it away.
I don't know how painful it is to get slapped with a necktie, but it sure is insulting.
Well, those things are not easy to tie, Taylor. I know they get on my nerves. Williams using the ropes for leverage. Smart. Oh, my goodness. I felt that one in my lungs.
And Aaron Williams now just
Oh, the assassin.
just finally starting to find his stride.
If you ask Aaron Williams, the only way to beat him is to gang up on him. Shane Mercer's going to have to find some help. Oh, my gosh.
Aaron Williams saying, "You ain't so bad."
Oh! Aaron Williams, shades of Pele, just kicking the Iron Demon and taking him off his game.
Aaron Williams is perhaps the most audible wrestler that I've ever come across.
Oh, absolutely.
He will talk to you the entire time he beats you up.
Trying to match Shane Mercer chop for chop. Goes for a lariat. Good gravy. Oh, and he reverses it into a DDT. That could be it. 1, 2. I thought Mercer might need the ropes for leverage, but he's just so strong, so physically impressive. Very yoked demon. Just used all his power to kick out of that one. Shane's hurt. The Cincinnati Shogun has him right where he wants him. Oh, my goodness.
Really caved his chest in with that big kick.
Yeah, I could see the welts forming on Shane Mercer's massive chest. Oof. Shane thinks he can take it, but you got to be careful because I noticed that he's getting worn down. He's got Williams by the throat. Careful. Oh my gosh, the yoke monster almost tossed Williams, and Williams gets out of it. Ooh. Back on his feet, the Shogun. Man. Williams might be the most resilient wrestler in WrestleARTS. Big pile driver. Mercer's back on his feet.
Well, Aaron Williams just dropped him right on his head.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. What a big-time kick. And another pile driver. That could do it. That was clever. Williams, too.
Yeah, it takes a freak of nature to be able to jump back from one pile driver, but nobody, even a freak of nature, jumps back from two.
He may be an iron tank, but he's getting worn down just like everybody else, Taylor. Shane Mercer's quickly going to have to find a way to take Aaron Williams off his game. Williams, he has an answer for everything.
Aaron Williams now getting down to business.
A master of his craft. He has everything scouted. Oh! And those chops are starting to wear in for Shane Mercer. To the ropes. No, Mercer. Wow! Oh my gosh! The athleticism of Shane Mercer. Oh, and he takes Williams off his feet with a big-time clothesline. Joe! Wow, a spinning back elbow. Oh, clothesline from behind.
What a combination of blows by the Iron Demon, Shane Mercer.
Shane Mercer pulled that energy out of nowhere. He's starting to rally the crowd back up to their feet. He's calling for it.
He says it's all over here.
Goodness great, the strength of, wow, Shane Mercer.
Big time suplex to Aaron Williams.
He could have it 1, 2. Whew. I don't know if you know this, Taylor, but Shane Mercer's got 2 national records, a 550-pound, a 600-pound in different weight classes. Holding weight above his head is nothing for Shane Mercer. Can he keep Williams up there?
Aaron Williams pulling himself up in the corner. Oh, what a shot.
Williams. Stunning kick. Back from his work in Tokyo. Can Shane Mercer? Oh, here we go. The yoked monster is going to toss Williams.
Aaron Williams holding on, trying to fight away.
Oh my gosh, he's trying to stay on that T-Rex.
Well, Aaron Williams better be careful. He's in a precarious position there.
Absolutely. That is unsafe. There's less regulations up there, Shogun. Oh my goodness. No. No. That's a human being. Oh my gosh. Somebody called Delta. That was a first-class flight.
My goodness.
And now Shane Mercer's got Williams in a precarious position. Big time. Oh my God! Flips him high in the air.
That might be
it. Wow, somehow Williams was able to kick out.
Well, Aaron Williams, say what you will about his ego and his attitude, but his perseverance is also second to none.
Well, he's starting to fly around the ring now. He looks like a little bird.
The Iron Demon going after him out there on the stage.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. Please don't do this. The yoked monster, the Iron Demon, he's got him up over his head in a military press. Oh my goodness. Jeez, O.P. Williams lands on his feet. Sunset flip. No, Williams. 1, 2, 3.
I think Williams might have still had hold of that bottom rope on that cover, but
yeah.
Nevertheless, he is victorious.
Williams got the leverage one way or another.
Aaron Williams with yet another hugely impressive victory here at WrestleARTS.
And he had lost that momentum from Shane Mercer, but he did not lose the match.
He says the championship belt should have been put in a box and given to him, and yet again, he makes another arguable point.
Being hand-picked, personally named by the champion of the company to take her place while she's on a well-earned vacation is not something I take lightly. Heather Monroe knows when business needs to get done. Laynie Luck is the one. And I'm prepared to show all of WrestleARTS that luck is just part of the name and it ain't got nothing to do with the game. I hope these little girlies are ready for business to be taken care of. I'm not gonna let the beast down.
Can y'all hear the party uniform? I know you guys pay attention to social media, right? We're all on Instagram, and we all saw the terrible news that your champion is not going to be here tonight. But we made sure that the best around put it down in her place. And that's me, obviously. And I just hope Hawlee knows what she's here for. She was gonna get off easy with that triple threat, how that other girl takes some heat off of her, but now it's just her and me. She's gonna get all of it. Yeah. I'm not. There's no way I'm letting her be with my best friend's title. That'd be crazy. Hawlee, I hope you're ready for all this.
That's Director of Operations David Barker.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring the Director of Operations at WrestleARTS, David Barker.
Well, there you go. Long-time friend at the top of the commentator, McAllister.
WrestleARTS, I am tired, and I am frustrated with champions who do not respect you enough to show up. Champions who would rather be on vacation than be here when you paid your hard-earned money and braved this heat to come out and support pro wrestling.
Well said, Sheriff.
Now, Laynie, if I'm not mistaken, Heather chose you to be here, right? First draft pick, you've been running them up all over the country, winning matches. Since she chose you to be here as Director of Operations, I'm going to choose you to defend the Global Women's Crown tonight against
Pony up, cowgirl.
Director of Operations. Lucky, this is now a championship contest.
Wow, the crowd is loving this, and all of a sudden, Laynie Luck's positivity dissipates.
For the Global Women's Open Crown.
Well, as much as Heather Monroe may respect and appreciate Laynie Luck, she may have sent her to scout ahead. I don't think that Heather would want anyone other than herself defending that championship. She cannot be happy.
Least of all people to Hawlee Cromwell. If you recall, Cromwell's been on quite the winning streak with a huge win over Handgun Vela at our last WrestleARTS.
Hawlee Cromwell was actually in the very first Global Women's Crown match in WrestleARTS several years ago. Now she finds herself in an unexpected Global Women's Crown bout.
Absolutely. She is a two-time challenger, and we might have her first win here tonight.
Well, Laynie Luck is going to be working extra hard to make sure that doesn't happen, because I have to believe that there's going to be heck to pay from Heather Monroe if she loses Heather Monroe's championship belt here tonight.
Well, I can't lie. I was just impressed at the size of Laynie's biceps right there. She is in incredible shape. She's almost yoked like Shane Mercer.
Laynie Luck, a very traveled competitor, has been on AEW television, competed on Shimmer.
Can Cromwell get out of a waist lock? Ooh, Luck quick to grab the headlock takeover.
Smart wrestling by Laynie Luck. Hawlee Cromwell was almost out of that rear waist lock.
Oh my goodness, crucifix pin? No. Luck trying to keep Cromwell on the ground. You got to be careful, though. You got to watch Cromwell. She's got some dangerous stretches on the ground. It's almost like she's got a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Cromwell isolates the arm. Oh, and wow. Luck was going for a haymaker and lost it. Cromwell turned it up. Oh, and excellent reversal by Laynie.
Laynie Luck showing exactly why it is that she was the #1 draft pick for Heather Monroe.
Wow. Luck very quick to take the back and stay behind Cromwell. That's a smart strategy, but a snapmare by Cromwell. Ooh, caught the shoulder. Luck quick to lock in a hold. Whew. Nice catch by Laynie Luck. Oh my gosh, and a big head scissors by Cromwell.
Well, Laynie should have made like Snoop Dogg and dropped it like it was hot.
Oh my goodness. Laynie goes to the corner to try and catch a break, but oh my gosh, a big time uppercut by Cromwell. Hawlee Cromwell. Oh my goodness. I thought for a second she might have been going for the dead man's toe.
Drove her face first right into that second turnbuckle.
Oh, face wash. One, two. Good kick out by Luck.
Could you imagine the rage that Heather Monroe would feel if Laynie Luck had just lost the Global Women's Crown for Heather Monroe right there?
Well, in WrestleARTS, you got to be a defending champion, Taylor. If you can't defend it, you got to give it up. Oh, what a big-time shot by interim champion Laynie Luck. Is that what you want to call it? Is she the interim crown holder, Taylor?
Well, I don't know that that's quite accurate.
Not quite the Freebird rule either. Director of Operations David Barker has to put a name for this. Jeez. Driving Cromwell's face to the mat. She looks like she's staring up at the lights too. That was almost it.
Laynie Luck serving as Heather Monroe's hit bay for hire, essentially.
What impresses me most about Luck is, and I'll let her speak for it, she says Luck is just part of the name. It ain't got nothing to do with the game, and she has shown quite a lot of game here this evening.
Hawlee Cromwell trying to fight back, but Laynie Luck isn't having any of it.
Clubbing blows the power of Laynie Luck.
This crowd cheering for Hawlee Cromwell.
Laynie Luck, big suplex. Oh my gosh, and a big dancing elbow. 1, 2, that's it. No, kick out by Cromwell.
Laynie Luck showing us when business needs to be done. Laynie Luck is the one.
Luck has been able to put forth a very impressive style. Notice how close she's keeping Hawlee. She's not letting Hawlee use her speed to get away from her. She got her up on the shoulders. Nope, Cromwell, schoolboy, 2, kick out by Luck. Big time kick to the face. Cromwell was slick enough to get under the ropes to try and break up any pin attempts. Luck pulls her away. Could we be going for an STF? Oh, good gravy. Pulls the hair back, gets the hands under the chin. What a beautiful chin lock. Oh my, cranking back the back. There's a lot of stress on Cromwell's back right now.
Hawlee Cromwell may have to tap out here.
Notice how beautifully Laynie is moving around while she kept the leg locked in, and now she's pulling hard on the chin lock to try and keep a hold.
Well, Laynie Luck's mistake there was letting go of the leg.
And Cromwell was able to get free and get to the ropes. Oh, tough elbow. Laynie continues to hold the ring and keep Hawlee close. Lifts her to her feet, off the ropes. Oh, wow. Ooh, beautiful counter to keep it through by Laynie. 1, 2.
Hawlee thought she was going to get a head scissors there, but Laynie Luck ended up getting that big sidewalk slam.
Laynie tried to hold her down with her back on that pin, just trying to keep Cromwell down, but she's got a lot of fire and a lot of heart.
I have to say, as good as Laynie Luck is, I don't think that there's the same amount of urgency that you would see if it was the actual champion defending the championship.
Jawbreaker by Cromwell. Ooh. Big forearm strikes to the chest of Luck. Oh, good gravy, a knee to the face. Could she be going for the witch helm? Oh, jumping knee. Oh, my goodness. What a face buster right there, 2. Laynie digging deep for the kick out. The crowd rallying behind Hawlee Cromwell. Is the 3rd time the charm. She could become the global women's crown holder. Into the corner, Luck with a beautiful athleticism into a bridging German suplex pin. Couldn't. Big kick out. Cromwell using those kicks to create some space. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that might be it.
That was the witching hour. 1, 2, 3, and a witching hour. The witching hour makes a new champion.
Well, I've got a protest.
And new global women's crown champion, Hawlee Cromwell.
In the words of Arn Anderson, they don't ask how you won, Taylor. They ask if you won. 3rd time's the charm for the Wicked Witch, Hawlee Cromwell.
Heather Monroe somewhere is throwing furniture right now. Her championship has been taken away. The global women's crown has been taken away, and she wasn't even here for it.
And this crowd is ecstatic. A lot of cheering fans.
WrestleARTS, we've not had the opportunity to introduce ourselves to you yet, so I'm going to do that right now for you. My name is Terrence, this is Terrell, and we are TNT. nor have we had the pleasure of meeting our opponents yet, Josh and Dale. And we want to meet you two, actually. We do. And here's why. Because in order to make waves in a wrestling promotion, you have to gun for the top guys. And right now, you two are the tag team champions at WrestleARTS, which means you two are at the top. For now. And I'm going to tell you right now, we've been studying your tape. We're watching you guys. We know you guys are well-traveled. We know you guys are known for your death matches. I'm going to tell you straight up, we don't care. We're not scared. We ain't seen nothing that we can't handle. So, July 29th, when we leave Indiana, we are not going to hear the words, and still we'll be hearing, and new tag team champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is a tag team match for the WrestleARTS Global Tag Team Crown. Your official referee, William. Introducing first, the challengers. To my right, hailing from Orlando, Florida, graduates of the 3D Academy, Terrence and Terrell. They are TNT!
Oh, well, now that's uncalled for. Somebody, are we ringing the bell? Come on. Well, thank you so much for joining us at WrestleARTS. I'm Jeff Edge, voice of Indianapolis, alongside Taylor McAllister, the talk of the town, and this is supposed to be a global tag crown match with the Dragons and TNT from the 3D Academy, Sons of Devon Dudley. And there's Dale, oh my gosh, Dale Patrick's to the outside. And we're trying to get a match underway for the Global Tag Crown, Taylor.
What a hot start here to this tag team crown bout. Terrence and Terrell, TNT in the ring, the champion Dragons all on the floor. The Dragons, of course, obtaining the Global Tag Team crowns at WrestleARTS 9.
Oh my gosh, and it's spilling to the outside.
Oh.
Now, come on. Get this in the ring. Oh my gosh. I believe that's Terrence Hughes just assaulting Josh Crane.
Oh, man.
Oh, Terrell and Dale Patrick's. Ace Perry's out here. Oh my gosh. I can barely see what's going on as there's anarchy on the outside, but I can hear the chops and the children screaming. I'm pretty sure Josh Crane just squealed for his life. Dale Patrick's just throwing bombs. I think he must have just seen Oppenheimer that came out the way he's throwing bombs over there. Get a bell, and the referee instructs to ring the bell, and this is a Global Tag Crown match that is finally getting underway. Oh! The chops are insane. That's Josh Crane in the ring. I don't know if anybody hits as hard as he does in all of WrestleARTS.
What a start.
This is a slobber knocker. I'm hoping I can just calm down, get back in my seat, and this match could just start slow a minute, just slow down. Let me catch my breath. Hughes firing back on Crane. To the ropes. Big time tackle by Terrence Hughes. To the ropes. Oh! Hughes meets him with a big-time elbow. Terrell Hughes tries to get into the ring. Oh, big uppercut by Josh Crane.
Josh Crane with cover.
2. Hughes kicks out.
Well, I've been waiting for this to slow down enough to remind everybody about the Dragons picking up the tag team crowns at WrestleARTS 9 from the Soul Shooters. It was the combination of Ace Perry and Josh Crane on that night. The trio, however, utilizing what we affectionately know as the Freebird rule, meaning that any two of the three can defend the tag team crowns on any given night.
Well, you say two of the three, but I see the Black Diamond outside the ring trying to get him some too. It looks like all three of them are out here, Taylor.
Well, the Black Diamond's just there for moral support. He would never intervene physically.
The way Josh Crane fights, it's almost like there's four of them out there. It's like Rocky IV, hit the one in the middle. That big back elbow by Josh Crane, the Mutilator. He picks people apart at the joints. Kick out by Hughes.
TNT, a world travel tag team. They too have made appearances on AEW television, held various tag team championships throughout the country.
Also appeared in WWE and Impact.
I saw a heck of a tag team bout earlier this year against the Tar Dynasty in Delaware. That was just an amazing fight. Now they're here to try their hand at getting the global tag team crowns here at WrestleARTS.
Terrence, he's trying to play the numbers, trying to take advantage of the numbers game here. Just trying to, it feels like there's 3-on-1 right now. He needs to make a tag to his brother. Big body slam by Dale Patrick.
The Dragons were actually...
Oh my gosh! Seated splash.
The Dragons were actually the very first WrestleARTS tag team crown holders back in 2018, and it was the combination of Dale Patricks and Josh Crane that won those crowns.
My goodness. I don't know if I've ever seen so much energy from the Dragons before, and I've seen them come out like a house of fire, and every time they've come out at WrestleARTs. So far, color me impressed.
Well, one of the T's in TNT trying to rally the crowd so that the other can make the tag.
I believe that's Terrence in the ring, Taylor.
I'll take your word for it.
If I'm wrong, I have a 50-50 shot of getting it right. I was told Terrell's the one who wears the headband. I don't see any of them wearing a headband right now, but I believe that's Terrence.
Josh Crane just stalking. Oh!
Josh Crane has eyes in the back of his head.
He really is an amazing competitor.
I'm impressed with Dale Patricks myself. They're ferocious right now. Look at the Black Diamond just grabbing a hold of Hughes.
I don't know if I saw him grab a hold of anybody. I saw that he was up there giving moral support to Josh Crane.
I didn't see that at all, Taylor.
If there was any sort of physicality with Ace Perry, I'd have to take your word for it.
Ace Perry, you know you're a bad person when you're getting in arguments with children. He's got a chair on the outside of the ring. Well, this is ridiculous.
Now, to be fair to Ace Perry, children can be jerks.
The climate in the Irving Theater is insane right now.
I gotta say, the Dragons will start a riot anywhere that they go.
This reminds me of the Tupelo concession brawl.
Josh Crane trying to get silence so that we can hear that chop, but this crowd is fired up.
Sorry, Ace Perry just threw a water bottle at a 5-year-old. Meanwhile, you got Josh Crane commanding the ring and just taking Terrence Hughes down apart at the joints. Dale Patrick strutting his stuff, twisting his hips, doing all sorts of dancing. I've never seen this much aggression from the Dragons.
Yeah, you keep defending these kids, but that 5-year-old earned that.
I'm both disgusted and impressed at the same time. Oh, and there's a big DDT by Hughes. Can he make the tag to his partner?
All kidding aside, that is exactly what the team of TNT needed. Now they've got to get this tag, get the fresh member of TNT into the ring.
There's not a whole lot of time where Josh Crane spends looking up at the lights. They have to take advantage of this situation and make the tag before Patrick gets in there. Down, finally the tag to Terrell Hughes. He's in. Big time shot to Crane. Underneath Dale. Oh my gosh, he takes him down. Hughes with a drop kick. Ducks under the clothesline. Hurricane Rana. The fans are on their feet.
What a
Oh my gosh, kicked by Patrick's.
a beautiful flurry of offense.
Spinning power slam, that could be it. 1, 2, Crane sticks his nose in the ring. Terrell Hughes can't believe it. He thought he had the victory.
Could you imagine if we have 2 Global Crown turnovers just in the first half of this event?
My goodness. Josh Crane able to compose himself and get it back in this short time on the outside. And now he is in a chop battle with Terrell Hughes big time. Wow. Strikes to the chest. This is not a battle you will win easily against Josh Crane. Oh!
Josh Crane really does earn that. Earn that moniker of Never Say Die.
Taylor, did you know that Josh Crane once wrestled in a scorpion death match and one's opponent would be forced into a glass aquarium filled with emperor scorpions?
As a matter of fact, I did know that.
I don't think you want to get into that fight with Josh Crane.
I would pass, yes, 100%.
Wrestled for Combat Zone Wrestling, IWA Mid-South, Big Japan Pro Wrestling. He toured Japan. You do not want to get into a strike battle with Joshua Crane. No! But you can put him in one with Dale Patrick's. Brilliant! Oh my gosh, the 3D!
That's it. We're going to have new tag team crown
champs.
holders.
Put the crown on him!
But Dale Patrick's isn't legal. The referee, I believe, is saying that Dale Patrick's is not legal. Josh Crane was the legal man.
Easy mistake by the aspiring crown holders.
For what it's worth, I got so caught up, I didn't realize that either.
Oh, Crane was getting up for the 3D and he raked the eyes.
Well, I think he put his
Terrence
thumb
Hughes
right straight into the eye.
Takes the back big time spinning elbow to Terrell Hughes. He's got him up in a fireman's carry.
Well, Hughes tried to get out of that, and Josh Crane, he grabbed him right by the hair to keep him up there.
Oh my gosh. A little traffic right going on in the ring with 3 guys. Double kick to the face. Here comes Dale Patrick's to the outside. He takes out Terrence Hughes. Oh my gosh, a chop block lariat combination.
Shades of
1,
the Eliminators.
2, 3.
And that's all she wrote.
Ace Perry getting in here like he won something. Get out of here. You jumped your opponents to start.
Be that as it may, they are still the Global Tag Team Champions.
No one's going to ever accuse them of having class.
Global Tag Team crown holders remain the Dragons.
Josh Crane with a big smile. Apparently the Black Diamond.
Brayden Lee, we've teamed, we've faced each other, we've traveled together, blah, 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 blah. People think we're cool, but I assure you that's not the case, especially nowadays. You are me, and I was once you. And then I experienced so many things and lived through so many things, and it got me to where I am today. And you are still the same guy as day one. You're a good guy. And that really irks me because I wish I was still that guy. I want to still be that guy. I want to be Brayden Lee. That just isn't how things work. That's just not how the world is wired. Because there's 4 things that are a promise, and that's death will take us all. Death is a promise. You will die alone, and your life is a lie. July 29th at WrestleARTS, we're gonna do the dance one more time, Brayden. But I hope, for your sake and for mine, that this is the last time that I have to teach you something.
What's up, everyone? Trouble-free Brayden Lee here, sharing some exciting news with everyone, and that is on July 29th, I'm going to be making my WrestleARTS debut at the Irving Theater in Indianapolis, Indiana, where I take on Ace Perry. Now, there's a lot of things you can say about Ace Perry. For example, he's really, really cool. And he's really, really mysterious. But there's a lot of things you can say about me. For example, I don't mean to brag or anything, but I'm also pretty cool. But I'm not so mysterious. And another thing that's not going to be a mystery, Ace Perry, is the result of our match on July 29th. You are going to bring out the very best in me, and I'm going to walk away with the win.
The official here recommending to Ace Perry that perhaps he consider finding his feet.
Just taking his time. It doesn't look like he's taking his former friend Brayden Lee very seriously here.
Well, Ace Perry works on his own time frame, works at his own pace, and that's part of what makes him so good and so dangerous.
On the other hand, he doesn't want to take Lee lightly. He looks to be in impeccable shape.
Well, nobody knows that better than Ace Perry. Ace Perry and Brayden Lee have an extensive history throughout the years. They've both been rivals and tag team partners.
In the words of both of them, it appears that according to Ace Perry, he has changed so much over time, and Brayden Lee's still the same guy. Says Perry said he's a nice guy, but you haven't changed, and I have. Frankly, I'd be surprised if Perry's own mother likes him. He couldn't have changed that much.
Oh, that's cold.
Black Diamond goes for a quick lariat. Hurricanrana from Brayden Lee. Big time drop kick. Gets Perry on his feet outside the ring, right through the ropes. Stay out of the way.
Fast, hard-hitting offense by Brayden Lee.
Lee's moving fast. Watch out.
Slide in here, folks.
Nobody catches him. We're being joined by Dale Patrick.
Dale Patrick is joining us today. I just want to let everyone know that Ace Perry is the gosh dang best professional wrestler any of you has ever seen.
Haven't you done enough damage out here, Dale?
Not enough. Not enough.
Sharing my microphone with Dale Patricks of the Dragons. After I believe they were just terrifying little kids.
Look at that beautiful cover he just gave on to Brandon. He put his shoulders down, make sure he put all his weight on him. He was not wanting him to kick out.
That is a tremendous commentary there by Dale Patricks. Jeff, maybe you ought to just give up the mic.
I would be happy to. I'm feeling a little uncomfortable.
See, now look, now he's put him in a chokehold, has his leg wrapped around him so he can't go anywhere. That's smart thinking from a gosh dang 11 to 12-year vet in that ring right now.
Dale, Ace Perry is claimed to be a very close friend with Brayden Lee. Are you on a similar friendship with Brayden Lee?
All I'm saying is that I ride or die with Ace Perry till the end when the wheels fall off and I have nothing left.
Big shot there by Ace Perry. Brayden Lee now holding his head in agony.
He's got Brayden Lee on the ropes.
Smart to remember, he has until 5.
Absolutely.
Whoa.
Perry takes great command of the ring.
Ace Perry using every second to his advantage to make sure he cuts Brayden down bit by bit so Brayden has nothing left so he can't do his spectacular moves he can do.
Big whip from one corner to the other. Oh, man.
Yeah, see, attacking the back of the neck. That's all it is.
What impact.
Get him, Perry!
Perry's taking his time.
How does everyone feel having Dale Patrick on commentary right now? This is pretty crazy, right?
I think you're doing a tremendous job.
I think you're just buttering me up. What are you trying to get?
I just think that you're doing an excellent job, Dale. That's all.
You do have a beautiful voice. I'll give you that.
Oh, stop it now. Come on.
You're clearly quite the dancer.
I was in the ring and I was hearing both of you talk so much trash against me.
That was not me.
I can't believe you two right now.
That was actually entirely him. I don't know what he's trying to tell you.
See?
Entirely him.
All right.
I mean, in fairness, you guys were throwing chairs at children.
I told you, those children earned that. Brayden. Oh, man, what an elbow straight to Ace Perry.
Great athleticism by Lee.
These two guys just know each other so well.
Players just letting them have a little something.
This crowd rallying behind Brayden Lee.
When you guys think he's down, he's up.
Oh, my goodness. Perry looks dazed.
Couple of hard elbows.
Oh, my gosh, with the forearm to the corner.
Oh.
Perry's in trouble. Off the ropes. Whoa, this could be it.
No.
1, 2.
See? Smart.
Ace Perry putting his foot on the rope.
I have to agree there. That was smart ring generalship by Perry.
Well, now you can't just be on the same side of me.
Now you
got to figure out what you were going to do.
Sometimes I could be a mason jar of sweet tea.
Why? Do you have sweet tea here? Is there sweet tea going on?
I have water if you'd like.
You
some.
have. Okay. You may have.
Brayden's got him up.
Yeah, there you go. Still attacking that neck. Still trying to get him down.
Great push off by Perry.
No,
this could be it.
No.
Oh my gosh!
No.
Lee's got him. Perry, the cover. 2. Wow.
See? Oh man.
I totally believe Perry was going to kick out. No disbelief at all whatsoever.
Ace Perry was a heartbeat away from defeat off that maneuver from Brayden Lee.
How could you? How could you? The gall this man has to say.
Notice how Perry's gasping for breath. You got to give it to Brayden Lee, though, Dale. He's in great shape, great conditioning.
I'll say this. Brayden probably in better shape than 3/4 people in the Indiana Center right now.
There you go.
Including yours included. Me, got it. Yeah. But Perry is all that matters right now. Perry is the only thing that matters in this match.
Lee, great hold of the ring. Using the corner to his advantage, but Perry kicks it out from under.
Yeah!
Kick to the face by the Black Diamond. What's he doing this? Oh my gosh, went for a stop off the top.
Hey.
Man, what innovative offense by Ace Perry.
1, 2, that could be it. Kick out by Lee.
I think I saw a kid get up and put Brayden Lee's hands up. Got one too. So, if you all believe that or not, it doesn't matter because Ace Perry is the greatest thing that has ever graced professional wrestling.
I'm a pretty big Ace Perry fan, but I think we're pushing it a little bit at this point.
Okay. Now, you got anything else you need to say?
Not a thing.
All right. Okay.
Taylor, sometimes I worry that you co-signed alone with Ace Perry.
I'm going to talk to general management about you. This is ridiculous. The disrespect over a 12-year vet in that ring right now. And you're saying you're pushing it by me saying he's the greatest thing to grace professional wrestling.
I mean, I'm just saying, let's not say that Luthez or maybe Danny Hodge doesn't deserve a little recognition.
I wasn't talking about that style. I'm talking about the new age, the new crop of people. 12 years he's been in the business. This is the best, the absolute best.
I won't argue with you, mostly because I don't want to get beat up.
Aaron Williams might have a thing or two to say about that.
Well, in my mind, Aaron Williams can stick it where the sun don't shine. So I didn't say that, though. That wasn't me. That was the dude sitting next to me on commentary. That was him.
Talk of the town, Taylor McAllister.
There you go.
Bam! Oh, wow. Beautiful acrobatics from the Black Diamond, and again. Oh, my goodness. Not once, but twice. That's it. 3. Off the ropes. Ace Perry. That should do it. 1, 2.
So close. So close was Ace Perry to getting the victory there.
Dale, from a wrestling standpoint, does kicking the feet like Ace Perry was just doing, does that help at all?
Absolutely. So far, Brayden can't even get up to do any of his stuff. Have you seen him being able to hit any of his moves? No. Ace Perry has cut Brayden down in different parts. He's attacked his neck and he's attacked his feet. 2 main points that Brayden tries to combat people with his moves.
Well, thank you for your insight.
Well, we're getting down to business
shirt
now.
Comes off. That means it's time to go to work.
Chiseled and grizzled.
That's not a good sign for Brayden Lee. Perry thinks he's got it in the bag.
He's got him. He's got him. Yeah, he has him dead to rights.
Brayden Lee trying to pull himself back together. Oh, no.
Listen, he's speaking truth.
This crowd's dying for Brayden Lee to get to his feet. Oh, big chop in response. Oh, another one.
What he should have done, instead of immediately fighting back, he should have just taken the advice that was given to him by Ace Perry himself.
Perry catches the hand.
Well, you make things personal when you mention a man's wife and kids.
Well, this isn't the first time these two have messed up. They've been around each other for God knows how many years, you know? So they know each other in and out of this ring. He's just trying to give him some advice to let him know when it's time for him to stop. That's a true friend.
Well, it doesn't look like Brayden is ready to stop right now.
Brayden Lee's pulling the crowd in.
And you see what he's doing to Ace Perry.
Oh, and he catches him in the ropes.
What a kick.
Oh my gosh, a knee to the face. Oh my goodness.
That's going to be all she wrote.
Dale, this might be your cue to exit. You better go save your boy.
He's got it.
Holy cow! Shooting star 1, 2. Wow.
See? Trust.
I don't know how Ace Perry kicked out of
The
that.
Dragons have built the legacy on trust with one another. If you don't have trust, what do you have in a relationship?
Is he going to try it again? Brayden Lee going up to do another one?
Seen
Going
two.
to the well too many times. Brayden's going to learn. He has to.
Oh my gosh, Perry jumps to his feet, grabs the ropes. That's not a good sign.
It was resourceful.
He had it scouted.
There you go.
What a beautiful cover. 2.
What?
Lee with the kick out.
What?
He's got more left. Holy cow, the Black Diamond. 1, 2, 3.
There it is.
See, there you go. Pure grace.
Dale Patrick's leaving the commentary table to go celebrate with his friend. That Black Diamond cutter.
Jordan, the cutthroat died, baby. Sage Phillips, David Ali, we're taking it all the way. And guess what? Hoodfoot, I know you got me. I know you got Brandon Profit. Get out of here. Done talk.
WrestleARTS. Impressive rise this phenom has had here this year.
The Starr stock is definitely on the rise here in WrestleARTS. Qassius Starr being the triple threat champion. Appollo Starr, of course, becoming the global open weight crown holder. David Ali appears to be making a gripe about the fact that he didn't get his own music like the Triple Threat champion did. Perhaps if David Ali were a champion, he could have his own music.
I never thought I'd meet someone who complains as much as Jordan Dye. This is a first for me. Phillips, Dye, Ali, and Cole. I think they think the sun comes up just to hear him crow, Taylor.
That is a fairly apt way of putting it.
Should have named themselves the Rooster's Nest. David Ali hasn't stopped complaining since he came out here, the savior himself, as he calls himself.
No, David Ali has more wine than France, no doubt about that.
Oh, who throws a shirt? Come on. The bell rang. That could have been a disqualification.
Looks like we're going to have the Ebony Prince, Qassius Starr, and David Ali starting things off here in this 8-man tag.
David Ali needs to be careful because Qassius Starr has eyes in the back of his head sometimes. Quickly takes a hold of the Ebony Prince's arm.
It's going to be interesting seeing Dylan Cole in a capacity as a wrestler for the first time. Of course, he was previously a referee until we found out that he'd been in Jordan Dye's pocket.
Director of Operations David Barker fired him from the active refereeing circuit in WrestleARTS, but sanctioned him as a wrestler and gave him his card.
To be clear, Dylan Cole is a trained professional wrestler. He was wrestling outside of WrestleARTS prior to this, so he should have some skills. I'm interested to see at what level.
I can't imagine they're at the level of Qassius Starr. As he flies through David Ali. David Ali struggling to just keep a hold. He's got to push him in the corner just so he can stay where he knows he can be. Quick reversal by Starr. David Ali over the rope. Oh, and the Prince catches the hand and kick by Ali. Sunset flip, 1, 2.
It's going to take more than that to put down Qassius Starr.
Whoa, beautiful. Beautiful flip over by Ali, and he cannot keep track of Starr. But he catches the legs. Oh, no. Takedown by Starr. My goodness. A series of headlock takeovers, and he's got a firm hold of David Ali.
David Ali in the ropes, the referee trying to get the break here.
I think David Ali's just trying to create some separation, but maybe he doesn't want it after all.
David Ali now rolling out to the floor to regroup, which is probably a smart strategy at this point.
I feel like if you want to beat Qassius Starr, you're going to need a tracking beacon. You have to register him with USPS.
And now gorgeous Morgan Taylor and the man himself, Dylan Cole, gonna face off here.
No, Dylan Cole. You're gonna. GMT has a beard of steel.
Man, what a headbutt!
Big splash to the corner. He's a big man. GMT with some. Oh my gosh! A nice series of punches followed up by a big old elbow. The snack that smiles back, but he might be the snack that strikes back. Thump to the corner.
And Morgan Taylor is looking fantastic so far.
Catches the tail end of that caboose.
Dylan Cole's going to wish he kept the striped shirt.
Oh, Cole has no idea where he is. Underneath from Morgan Taylor, and another elbow puts Dylan Cole down on the ground. Makes a quick tag to the Catch Wrestling Casanova. Kevin Panic in the ring. gosh, a big kick. Can Kevin Panic see his first win here at WrestleARTS with the assistance from his 3 comrades? Oh my gosh. He's going to have to get it from the submission artist himself.
Now we see the former triple threat champion Avery Hertz in there, and this crowd is booing loudly as Jordan Dye makes his way in.
If Sage Phillips is a submission artist, Jordan Dye is the submission artiste. And he already has a history with Avery Hertz. Both would like to get back into the triple threat championship race.
Jordan Dye and Dylan Cole as a combination might be the most reviled tandem in WrestleARTS, and Jordan Dye might just be the most reviled individual in WrestleARTS based on his history so far.
Well, and if you recall back at WrestleARTS 6, it was Avery Hertz was able to get his first gold here in Indianapolis by defeating Jordan Dye and Brandon Profit for the Triple Threat Championship, which is what started the whole Jordan Dye-Brandon Profit feud to begin with.
Well, that was when Jordan Dye handcuffed Brandon Profit to the turnbuckle, costing Brandon Profit that championship belt.
How things could have gone differently. Beautiful leapfrog by Dye. To the corner. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Spinning kick by Hertz, the dark horse, as he enters his second year of wrestling. Oh, and the back and forth by Dye and Hertz in the corner. Dye taking time to gloat, not very smart. Hertz has time to recover. Slap to the face, the disrespect by Avery Hertz, and now he's coming up to the top. Dye doesn't know where he is. Oh my gosh! Beautiful seated splash. Here comes Hertz. Oh! Drives the skull of Dye into the knee, and here we go. Big time slam coming up. Hertz has Dye right where he wants him. Oh no. The name mag tag, the apron is full of bodies. It's hard to get any leverage on the ropes.
Well, I think Sage Phillips snuck a shot in there on Avery Hertz, and now the tide has turned, as they say.
You got to be careful coming off those ropes.
Jordan Dye with a big backbreaker, and now a tag into the ring wizard.
No, David Ali thinks he's in the ring. Notice how he's celebrating. You'd think he did it. Oh my gosh. Phillips targeting the face.
Sage Phillips has kind of singled out Avery Hertz as of late as someone that he seems to be particularly fond of trying to beat up on.
Well, he's blamed Hertz for a lot of his losses recently, and he says, I'm gonna take this kid apart. He's threatened to maul Avery Hertz in the past. The Philosopher's Stomp! If there's anybody who could just turn a match around on a dime, it's Sage Phillips. That is a dangerous, dangerous competitor off the ropes! 2 kick out.
Let's say what you will about Sage Phillips, but he is definitely amongst the most technically savvy that I've ever seen.
Oh, absolutely. He is one of the most efficient wrestlers in the world. Here comes the savior, David Ali with him. Shot to the ribs. Oh my gosh, a clubbing blow to the back. David Ali in incredible shape. They're taking turns picking apart the dark horse.
The team of Submit or Die has essentially cut off the ring for Avery Hertz. Avery Hertz desperately needs to get one of his teammates in here.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness. He's got a butterfly suplex. David Ali taking time to taunt the corner.
Well, even Romeo didn't love Juliet as much as David Ali loves David Ali.
David Ali reminds me more of a Tybalt. Avery hurts his Mercutio. Needs to get the tag into Qassius Starr. The Qassius Starr.
Dylan Cole there for the first time was on the giving end of a pin instead of the counting end of a pin.
They're targeting the face of Avery Hurts, just ripping him apart at the mouth.
Man.
1, 2. Wouldn't it be something if Dylan Cole gets the win here tonight after everything he's been through with Brandon Profit, Director of Operations? There's David Barker, just everything he's been through. He can get a win here tonight.
Dylan Cole there had essentially just jumped on the traps of Avery Hurts. Hurts coming back, though, with those big kicks. Oh, man.
Big time kick by Hurts. Can he make the tag? Gorgeous Morgan Taylor reaching out. Sneaky strong Kevin Panic says, let me in, coach. In comes Sneaky Strong, David Ali. Oh my gosh! Panic, Sneaky Strong hurls David Ali like a frisbee.
Beautiful overhead belly to belly.
No! Hashtag suplex the world. Panic. Here comes one more. Thanks for coming. Nope. Boot to Dylan Cole. He's got two people. The strike of Kevin Panic. Here we go. 1, 2. I barely made the save, Jordan Ty.
I wondered how Kevin Panic was going to show off his sneaky strength with everyone being about equally weighted in this contest. I guess I just found out.
They'll just pick everybody up. Let them all have it. Oh my gosh, to the outside, Sage Phillips. No, but Taylor makes the save. Here comes Ali.
David Taylor.
Get people out of the way. The chaos is forming outside the ring. Wow.
Man, David Ali off the top rope there.
Like Icarus falling from the sky. Jordan Dye's left by himself. What a cheap shot to Qassius Starr. No, somebody stop it. No, the Ebony Prince from behind.
Jordan Dye was just trying to have a good time with the fans there, kind of mock them, but Qassius Starr wasn't having any of it.
Here it comes, the Ebony Prince, the Triple Threat Champion. Oh my gosh! About 900 degrees from Starr.
The incredible agility of Qassius Starr never ceases to amaze me.
Everybody's on the ground. Who can be the first to get to their feet? The fans in attendance on their feet here this evening at WrestleARTS 10.
And the Triple Threat Champion is first back to his feet.
The crowd firmly behind the Ebony Prince. Phillips and Hurts squaring off. No. Sage Phillips promised to cripple Hurts.
Look at the sweat just fly off the chest of Sage Phillips.
Oh my gosh. It feels like about 100 degrees here this evening in the Irving. This match brought to you by Werner Financial. Make sure to get your finances in store.
What hard elbows there by Sage Phillips.
Phillips drops Hurts to a knee, but Hurts ducks. Goes for the kick, no. Phillips takes the back.
Oh, big time knee by Avery Hurts.
I lost track of who's legal, Taylor. Double underhook, oh my gosh. That's the Dark Horse Driver.
That's gotta be it.
But the cutthroat. Oh my gosh, sweat glistening off these men. They've thrown everything they can at each other.
Well, much like yourself, I too have lost complete track of who's legal in this contest.
Prince underneath Dye. Oh, catches him in a full Nelson. The Savior's in the ring.
I'm not sure the referee even knows who was legal. I think he's just going to let everybody go until they figure it out.
Oh my gosh. Wow, big sweep by David Ali, jumped over by Prince. Oh my goodness.
Beautiful maneuver by David Ali.
And Qassius rolls out of the ring. Gorgeous Morgan Taylor. And sneaky strong Kevin Panic. They got David Ali. That could be it.
Oh man.
This could be the first win here by Kevin Panic.
It was a tandem Blue Thunder bomb there by Morgan Taylor. Oh, what a leg drop by Morgan Taylor as well. Morgan Taylor and sneaky strong Kevin Panic there previously.
Yeah, GMT wouldn't mind getting his first win here. WrestleARTS 2. Gorgeous Morgan Taylor, the host of GMTV. No! Shot blocked by Cole. Oh my goodness. Some athleticism by Dylan Cole.
Well, like I said, Dylan Cole is a trained wrestler. It happens that we brought him on as a referee.
Cole looks like I have the win, but assertiveness as he forces him the tag. And the cutthroat. No!
Oh, and it looks like Jordan Dye has made Morgan Taylor tap out or submit.
The submission artiste, Jordan Dye. Team submit or die gets the victory.
I guess Morgan didn't really have an arm free to tap, but he definitely submitted.
Scoring the pinfall in this match, Jordan Dye. The winner of this match, David Ali, Sage Phillips, Dylan Cole.
I think Dylan Cole's taking exception to the fact that Jordan Dye came in and took that win. I think Dylan Cole thought he had it.
The crowd is irate.
I think Jordan Dye is telling Dylan Cole to just look at the bigger picture. But I don't think Dylan Cole is too happy with Jordan Dye.
You see, Uncle Q, it's been a long, long time since me and you stepped in the ring together. You see, me, I've traveled all over the world. I've been to Japan, I've been to England, to Mexico. I've been everywhere, my man. And you? I see the global heavyweight crown, the top guy at WrestleARTS. So what's better, Uncle Q? Let's wrestle your little nephew one last time. Me, you. Irving Theater, Indianapolis, Indiana, July 29th. You see, it's Ratty Daddy forever, and after the 29th, you can call me Ratty Daddy Champ.
Come see it, baby.
Fans, the following match is a singles match. It is for the WrestleARTS Global Openweight Crown Championship. Your official referee will. Introducing first, the challenger, in the corner of my left, hailing from Spencer, Indiana. He is the Wild Heart. He is the king of Wreck Shit Mountain. He is Ratty Daddy, Cole Radrick. Introducing next. In the corner of my right, fighting out of Buffalo, New York, by way of the Rage Dojo. He is a soul shooter. He is Uncle Q. He is Mr. Mo Better Wrestling. He is the defending WrestleARTS Global Openweight Crown Champion. Poison Appollo Starr.
The crowd on their feet for our crown holder. Poison Apollo Starr. Uncle Q, as Radrick called him earlier. These two traveled around the world together, Taylor. Our crown holder wanted someone young, hungry, someone that could match him hold for hold, someone who could push him to his limits. That's Radrick's goal tonight, try and push the crown holder to his limits.
The Ratty Daddy coming to WrestleARTS to compete for the Global Openweight crown. What an achievement it would be if he could, in his very first bout here, become the top guy at the head of the mountain.
Well, that's not going to be easy to do against Mr. Mo Better Wrestling. And we're about to see some Mo Better Wrestling here this evening. Starr quick to take the arm of Radrick. Radrick with a bicycle on the ground.
A little bit of showmanship there by the Ratty Daddy.
He is unconventional. But so is Poison. Beautiful maneuver by Apollo Starr. 2.
Well, you can definitely see the influence of Apollo Starr already in the maneuvering of Cole Radrick.
There is a lot of influence there. Apollo said before this bout that I miss when Radrick was my sad boy rookie. I took him under my wing.
Well, clearly a lot of history here between these two guys. You heard Cole Radrick in conversation before the show talking about how he views Apollo like an uncle, but he's going to be looking to show that he's the top dog now here in this contest.
The crowd getting behind our crown holder. Off the ropes. Beautiful shoulder tackle by Apollo Starr. Whew. Wow. Up and over and out and in. Starr able to match Radrick at every level so far early in this contest as he drops a series of elbows. A nice stomp by the crown holder. Taking some, oh my goodness.
Apollo just brings so much flavor and style to everything that he does.
A little bit of a Beach Street breakdown.
Look at the way he's just cranking the neck of Cole Radrick there.
Radrick able to compose himself. Oh my goodness, to grab a hold of the crown holder.
Almost like a kind of like a variation of the octopus stretch.
Oh my goodness, nice kick to the back by Poison. Oh my goodness, drop kick to the face.
What an interesting night it was at WrestleARTS 9 for Apollo Starr. Came into the event as a tag team crown holder, left the event as the global open weight crown holder.
My goodness. Unconventional attack by Radrick. Oh, which is what he's going to have to be, as Apollo's been holding the ring at almost every step so far. Gets denied an early pin. Radrick trying to work out some of the kinks from that elbow. Oh, into the corner. The Ratty Daddy. But Apollo meets him, pulls the leg, and yanks him out of the ring like Pennywise.
Very savvy maneuver there by Apollo Starr.
He's the champion for a reason. Leg drop to the apron. Apollo's pulling out all the stops.
Sending the Ratty Daddy back into the ring. There's a cover.
1, 2. Kick out by Radrick. When Starr asked for this match, Taylor, it seemed like he wants to set himself up as a crown holder, knowing that, you know, a crown holder is a moving target, right? You got a lot of people trying to get your back. It seems like he's going to try and keep moving, try and chase the younger talent, wants to stay hungry. Is it easier to be a moving target, or would you rather be a king of the hill if you're a crown holder? Do you want to just take the top of the mountain and keep people and pushing them down the mountain, or do you want to keep moving?
Well, I guess it's all dependent upon your own psyche and your own style, what works best for you. But Apollo Starr said at the end of WrestleARTS 9, after he got the crown, he said, "I will be a fighting champion. I'm going to be here each and every time defending this this crown." And he's proven it already. I mean, very...
2, kick out.
Near fall there. Very first event thereafter, and he's defending against a globally recognized competitor.
Well, and when you compare him to Flanagan, you watched Flanagan sent back Tankman, sent back Kemp, and the way that he did it was cheap means. We saw with Tankman where he used Sage Phillips and the kendo stick, right? And there were some shenanigans. It was a King of the Hill type defense where he said, I just got to win. Whereas Appollo wants to be the best, wants to push himself, wants to keep getting better. What a great crown holder to have here in WrestleARTS.
He says that he's like fine wine, better than when you saw me last time, and I think that that's absolutely true. I think Appollo does prove to be just a little bit better each and every outing, which is especially impressive when you consider that he's been at it for almost 2 decades.
Absolutely, and we've already seen some amazing performances by the crown holder here in bouts against the Dragons. That soul bomb has been devastating. Oh my gosh! Series of strikes by Starr.
What a submission maneuver he's got in place there. Does Appollo Starr on Cole Radrick. The referee asking Radrick if he wants to give it up. I believe that might be the Naptown necktie being applied there to
Yeah, absolutely. And he's cranking the neck. This could be over in a jiffy. That right there, I believe, is the Beach Street breakdown. Boom! And the crown holder's as busy as a cat on a hot tin roof here tonight at WrestleARTS 10. 2 somehow doesn't get the victory right there over Radrick. Radrick still kicking out.
These two guys know each other so well, so seemingly evenly matched.
Taylor, do you see the influence that Starr has had over Radrick this bout so far?
Oh, 100%. I saw it right out of the gate. Just the man.
To the corner hop over by the Ratty Daddy. He's got a beat down of his own. Oh my gosh! The champion's flat. Looking up at the lights.
That could be it.
2. That we could have had a new crown holder there.
Cole Radrick showing a little frustration there after getting so close but not quite getting it done.
Starting to see a little bit of Ratty Daddy forever here this evening.
Is that Ratty Daddy forever, Ratty Daddy champ, but that is yet to be seen. He's got some more work to do if that's going to be the case.
Radrick is gaining some steam, but Appollo fights back. Oh, and sweeps the leg. Rough. What an impressive rebound by the Ratty Daddy. 1, 2. Smart ring generalship grabbing Apollo's hand and pulling it away from the ropes.
Absolutely. That's what separates the men from the boys, as they say.
Well, I would argue against you here. He's yelling like a petulant child right now. You want to be the crown holder. You can't have a temper tantrum. Took his eye off Starr. Now a series of strikes.
Well, like I said, that frustration setting in, I think,
Shades of Appollo. No! Hooks the arm. He was going for the Mo Betaplex. Well scouted by Radrick, but then he double arm. Whoa! He calls it three of them things. Starr going for the 3rd. That could be it right there. The crown holder has to cover 2. Near finish.
Well, we did indeed see 3 of them things, but it wasn't quite enough to put Cole Radrick down for the 3. Say what you will about Cole Radrick, I do think frustration has caused him to have a little bit of a chip on his shoulder here as the bout has continued, but what heart. I mean, he is really stuck in this thing with the champ.
It is hard to match a crown holder hold for hold. He's doing an excellent job trying to keep up with Starr, but Starr's been able to counter him at every turn. But a DDT right here could change that story. 1, 2.
And once again, Mr. Mo Better Wrestling showing why that's his moniker, and Cole Radrick is beside himself.
Notice how much the crown holder has in the tank. Apollo, Starr, excellent conditioning. Combined with his veteran prowess. He's back up. Oh my goodness, takes the back of Radrick, clobbers him down. Oh my goodness, he has it.
There it is, the Mo Bettaplex.
2, 3, the Mo Bettaplex.
Mo Bettaplex for the win, and Apollo Starr successfully puts his first crown defense in the books.
And still crown holder.
And still WrestleARTS Global Openweight Crown Champion, Apollo Starr!
What an excellent defense by Poison Apollo Starr as he sets himself clearly at the top of the WrestleARTS ladder.
What an amazing contest. Jim Kelly's favorite wrestler right there, Apollo Starr.
There is no denying the greatness of the crown holder. Sends his former rookies packing. But an impressive showing by Radrick.
Oh, he's calling for the microphone.
Crown holder has something to say.
Radrick, since he's a little baby boy, he started wrestling when he was like a kid. And now, he's traveling all over the world. He's been to Japan, he's been to Mexico, he's been to England. And I'm proud of him too. But he is not your WrestleARTS champion. I am your WrestleARTS champion.
Great yet humble.
Anybody who comes to WrestleARTS talking some top wrestler, big boy stuff, you got to come see Uncle Q, baby.
What an honorable competitor. Very proud to be our crown holder here at WrestleARTS.
When this match is over, we could catch a beer. We could break the bread. We could go watch the Colts if we need to. But what happens in that ring for that $2,500, that is business. That has to be done. $2,500 is a lot of money to me. $2,500 could help me out. And professionally speaking, I respect you more than anything. You were out here before anybody. Brandon, that's a lot of money to me, man. It's not life-changing, but it can damn near change my life. But I gotta do what I gotta do for me and mine. I need you to understand that. Rent is due. I need those bills paid. Being a good guy won't get me where I need to be. Being a good guy won't get me the places I need to get to. $2,500 can. Brandon, I'm gonna have to break you. I'm gonna have to hurt you. This street fight is gonna be something that you're gonna remember for a long time. This street fight, Brandon, is something that is gonna leave a mark on you. It's gonna leave a scar on you. It's gonna maim you.
My problem with Jordan Dye is he has $2 hands and a $50 mouth, and like a Lannister, I always pay my debts. So I owe him about 48 singles that I intend on paying. And Dylan, unfortunately, you've caught yourself up in that, and that hurts me a little bit because I've known you since you were just a little kid, man, and I love your dad. I respect him. I love him to death. And I'm sorry, Damien, for what I got to do to your kid, but that's not on me. I'm sure you understand that this is a sport where there have to be consequences. Speaking of consequences, Hoodfoot, a few months ago, you stood in the ring and you challenged me to a match because you needed that $2,500, and I can respect that. I understand that, man, because I've been hungry before. See, I'm very lucky that things in my life have worked out, and I'm in the situation that I'm in, but I used to be that guy, man. I understand that you need that money, so I'm really not offended by that at all. Then you cheap shot at me, man. And that hurts, man, because up until that point, we were friends, you know? We used to meet up at Chicago Beef and Dog across the street, right? Anybody who's watched Your Day in the Life on IWTV, they've seen it, and we broke bread over there, man, and we rode around in my car, and we listened to Tracy Chapman, which is just crazy to me, man, but I love it, man, because you have this lovability about you, despite the fact that you're gruff and you're violent, you're tough. Man, people can't help but gravitate towards you. And I think that that's why I gravitated towards you as a friend, man. But the thing is, you gravitated back to me, and the reason for that is because you know that there's only a handful of people in this entire world, man. Just a handful of people that understand what it's like to be Hoodfoot. See, I grew up on the streets too. I know I don't look it, and some of you guys out here don't know it, but my mom is a recovering addict. We were homeless, man. I grew up in a crack house. My dad died an addict. And if it wasn't for my grandparents, man, I might have been an addict myself, man. I might have been killed on the streets because I was headed down that path, man. I felt those cuffs on my wrist, and somehow I was able to break through in this sport at age 14 when nobody wanted me here, man. But then when I became that it guy, when I was the first deathmatch guy from Indianapolis, the first deathmatch guy that everybody else followed, and we bonded because I understand what it's like to fist fight your way through the sport when people don't believe in you, and then they buy into you because you get them bookings and you carry them on your back, and you do favors for your friends that build them up, and then when it's time for the favors to come back, they don't pay you back, man. Like a Lannister, I always pay my debts, and I owe you a debt too, Hoodfoot. And this one hurts, man. The truth is, I don't know if I can beat you. It's a very real chance that I can't. It's a very real chance that this is the end of me. I have done this for a long time, man. My body has a lot of miles on it. I don't know how much time I have left. But I do know one thing, Hoodfoot. I do know one thing, that if you're going to beat me, if this is going to be my last match, this is not going to be a cakewalk, my friend. I promise you a battlefield that is covered in blood. The rivers will run red with it, my friend. The aisleways will pour with it. The spirits of the Irving Theater will quake in our wake, my friend. There will be nothing after us. Nobody will follow us. This is the end all be all. If this is my last day, if this is it for me, my friend, then I promise you it'll be a story to be told. And when I'm dead and I'm gone, that they'll remember it, my friend. They'll tell of it. They will tell how I took the last bit of you with me. I promise, Maurice. I promise you that, my friend. I don't yell much, but I want you to know that you hurt me, Maurice. You hurt me for real. And I forgive you for that because I understand. I understand. But I won't forgive you on the 29th. On that day, you have to pay for your sins. On that day, we got to be even. I need that as a man. I love you, brother.
Congratulating WrestleARTS official Lucky Haskins. Introducing first in the corner to my right, fighting out of Indianapolis, Indiana, by way of Chicago, Illinois. He is the 2022 Battle of the Great Guys winner, the AWR God of Death winner, the ICW American Deathmatch World Champion, the Saucy Butcher, the mayor of Safety Town, and the man trying to collect on Jordan Dye's $2,500 bounty. He is the Hoodfoot, Mo Atlas! His opponent, hailing from Houston, Texas, he is Imperial Profeta, the Adams Street Butcher, the
Well, I don't know how quickly this is going to pick up, so I think we should try and tell this story quickly, Taylor. Jordan Dye months ago put out a $2,500 bounty to anyone who could cripple Brandon Prophet, the butcher of Adams Street. And many have tried to cash in. Everyone has been turned back. And that is what brings us to Hoodfoot Mo Atlas.
Well, Hoodfoot Mo Atlas is one of the most dangerous men in professional wrestling today. You heard all the accolades, deathmatch champion, and Brandon Prophet's a guy that paved the way for the Hoodfoots of the world.
Absolutely a deathmatch legend, Brandon Prophet is. I believe he started in the 90s, and Hoodfoot Mo Atlas is the king of the modern deathmatch. So we're about to see a barn burner.
$2,500 of Jordan Dye's money on the line here if Hoodfoot can take Brandon Prophet out of commission. But it's not just about that. This became very personal the moment that Hoodfoot cheap-shotted his longtime friend Brandon Prophet in the middle of that ring at WrestleARTS 7.
Hoodfoot, I want to hear you guys the whole time. If this is it, I want to hear it the whole time.
This is an unsanctioned match. Brandon Prophet is not sure if this will be his last match ever. Mo Atlas is a dangerous, dangerous beast of a man.
Well, you heard him say it. If this is it, I want to hear you all the whole time.
Let's go, baby. All right.
This is nothing but business for Hoodfoot. Nothing personal. He said, we'll go out for a beer after this, Brandon, but I got to do what I got to do because rent's due.
And Brandon Prophet, he understands that. He gets it. But at the same time, he can't help but take it personally that his longtime friend would end up cheap-shotting him to get this ball rolling. And now we're going to see, in the words of Brandon Prophet, we're going to see blood flow down the aisles.
The human horror film himself, Brandon Prophet, wondering how this is going to go down.
It's interesting. These guys are taking their time to feel each other out. To be honest with you, I kind of expected this to be an immediate fist fight, but that's not the way it's going.
I think they're aware of each other's expertise in this style of brawl. Oh my gosh! Another sucker punch by Mo Atlas. They both have to be very, very careful. Tread lightly.
You heard Brandon Prophet say in his interview before this show that he's got a lot of miles on his body, and that's true. I mean, this is a guy that's been through so many injuries over the years. He's had a fractured neck. He's had multiple concussions, torn tissue near his intestines. I mean, he's held together essentially by super glue and duct tape.
Oh my goodness! The size of Brandon Prophet's fists. He slaps. Notice how big his hand is. Mo Atlas is not a small man, but notice how Brandon Prophet covers the whole head. Mo Atlas shot after shot trying to wear down El Chupacabra, and here comes Prophet throwing a flurry of strikes. Takes Hoodfoot off his feet.
Prophet clearly has had enough. He is fired up.
This is an unsanctioned match. The lights went off. Anyone is allowed to leave. Oh my gosh. What a shot by Hoodfoot.
Hoodfoot taking a minute just to regroup after that flurry of blows from Brandon Prophet.
And if these men look familiar, it's because you've seen them in your nightmares. They're already taking it to the outside right now, exchanging strikes.
Two of the toughest competitors I've ever seen. I just went through the laundry list of injuries that Brandon Prophet suffered. Hoodfoot literally almost died in the ring at one point when he had an artery severed in the middle of the match. I mean, these guys are crazy.
People are getting out of the way. This is quickly becoming out of control. I see Mo Atlas raining blows down on El Chupacabra. Oh my gosh. The clanging of chairs sounds like a bell at a church. Pastor Prophet has his flock on their feet.
Crowd chant, let's go, Prophet, let's go.
What a terrifying man as he lurches towards Hoodfoot.
The action comes your way. Grab your second move.
You'll have to forgive us if we miss a little bit here or there. Our vantage point, it's kind of difficult to see. Oh, I saw that though.
Oh my goodness. Oh! Can't wish for the safety of either of these men. I know that won't be had, but I just want to make sure everybody stays out of the way down there near ringside. Oh my gosh! Oh, Mo Atlas using that chair, that cold steel. Oh my goodness! The humanity!
That chair just bent around the spine of Brandon Prophet.
All I can hope for is that this match is soon over. Hoodfoot knows what he has to do. He has to cripple Prophet. That's the only way he could collect the $2,500.
Big right hands.
He has to take Brandon Prophet out of wrestling.
Well, that's what gets him paid. You're absolutely right. That's how you get the $2,500. If you have to retire the man. You have to cripple him.
Both of these men have provided the benchmark in deathmatch wrestling. Seeing an assortment of strikes, a barrage of punches, back and forth between Mo Atlas and Brandon Prophet.
Well, this is just two men trying to prove who the bigger man is.
How much more can they take? I can hear the breath of Mo Atlas breathing so heavily. His breath sinks down to his shoes. Big headbutt by Hoodfoot. Mo Atlas is lining up his shot with that chair.
Prophet is basically telling him to go ahead and bring it. Come with it.
Oh my God!
I don't understand. Prophet, I genuinely believe that Prophet could have stopped that. I don't know why he...
Big Sue Jackson's over here trying to break this up. Our director of operations, David Barker.
Man, Prophet has had so many concussions.
Subdermal hematoma.
Hoodfoot literally may have just taken him out. I mean, he just sandwiched the man's head between the steel post and the steel chair.
I believe Director of Operations David Barker is signaling that is the end. Big Sue Jackson, a friend, checking on Brandon Prophet.
At this point, Hoodfoot, he's taking a seat waiting to collect his money. Brandon Prophet is down. He's not getting up. This is a scary moment.
That might be it. Thank God this match is over. I know this pains me to say. This is hard to say, Taylor. It could have been worse.
Brandon Prophet is essentially just limp. I mean, he's dead weight. They're trying to get him up. Lucky Hastings saying that's it, it's over. He's throwing this thing out. Nobody got pinned or submitted or whatever, but
hey, at least he's still moving.
I don't know that he is. I haven't seen him move on his own yet. Well, I guess he's
Jordan Dye making his way out here. Is that good enough?
Now is not the time for this. Well, whatever.
Jordan Dye's making it rain.
I don't have any words for what's going on with Dye, but
This crowd, I've never seen so concerned here at WrestleARTS in the Irving Theater. Fans in attendance standing up and checking on El Chupacabra, their hero, Brandon Prophet. To hell with nicknames, that's a man down there.
Well, Brandon Prophet, we're going to have to get him out of here. He's going to have to go to the hospital. And hopefully he's okay.
Somebody get Die out of here. Why is he even here? Somebody tell him to shut up.
What you care?
That's a man's life down there. See the director of operations down there. People are trying to stop him.
Wait a minute. Is he trying to get back in the ring? Is Prophet trying to get back into this?
Oh my God! Hoodfoot's still going. The money's in the ring.
Prophet refuses to be taken out of here. I respect the tenacity of Brandon Prophet, but he's got to call it. It's time to go.
Director of operations is down here trying to check on one of his wrestlers.
Who knows? I mean, he's taken so many head injuries over the years. Who knows if he's ever going to be the same? This thing's
is enough.
Stop.
Somebody get this out of the ring. No. No. Oh my God. That was unnecessary.
Brandon Prophet ultimately just operating off of instinct at this point. I mean, there's nobody home upstairs. He didn't think about that. It's just sheer instinct from over 20 years of being in these fights, being in these battles.
Mo Atlas, shouting, I need the money as he rains blows upon Prophet.
Brandon Prophet is essentially just out on his feet.
No. No more. Oh my God. Mo Atlas almost looks destroyed by what he's doing.
No. 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 No.
I'm not usually at a shortage for words, but I'm so concerned that this is ultimately that Prophet is just getting himself in deeper and deeper to the point of no recovery here.
Hey, come on, don't lay your hands on me.
Mo's got that chair.
Oh, Jesus. The whole crowd felt it. Kids turning away.
This whole place is essentially almost a stunned silence. I can't believe this.
Somebody get in there.
He can't even defend himself.
Oh my God. Isn't there anybody?
How does this thing even end? I mean, it's not about getting a pinfall or a submission at this point. It's about taking the man out.
One, two.
You see him going for the cover there, but that's not going to be enough anyway. The bounty is to take Brandon Prophet completely out.
Is the fucking crowd worth it? Is it worth
which, to be frank, I'm not entirely sure he hasn't done, even though Prophet had enough based purely on instinct to roll himself back into the ring.
We finished, right? You put him in fucking dead!
I can't believe this. This is insane.
This is your choice. This is your choice. What? This is your choice.
Mo Atlas has completely ripped apart Brandon Prophet.
Even the referee at this point is going out. He's saying, forget it.
I'm not done. I can do this.
Hoodfoot.
I can do this all day.
Just the sadism. He has no idea what else he needs to do. What is he handing him?
Well, I guess I was wrong. I thought that even the referee realized that the enough was enough.
The referee just brought him something. We are packed tight here in the Irving Theater at WrestleARTS 10. I can't believe. Oh my God! Please no.
Jesus Christ!
No.
It's thumbtacks.
Let's not. Let's not.
The ring is littered with thumbtacks.
Oh my God!
He just dropped Mo Atlas head first on the thumbtacks. The Hoodfoot has been put head first into those thumbtacks.
The first sign of offense in a long time from Brandon Prophet here in this fight. And he takes himself out too.
Somehow, some way, Prophet had just enough left to grab Mo Atlas, grab the Hoodfoot, and put him head first into those tacks.
Well, and at least he's able to grab the rope.
This crowd, those that aren't still in stunned silence, trying desperately to rally Brandon Prophet back to his feet. I don't know how in the world he's going to make it up there, but he sure is trying.
This crowd is watching with glue.
It's taking more out of him to throw shots at Hoodfoot than it's doing to Hoodfoot at this point. Oh man, he just got in the eyes. And Hoodfoot in turn almost took Brandon Prophet's eye right out of the socket.
Yeah. He's tried to eye gouge.
Look at all those tacks in the palm of Brandon Prophet. Can't imagine what that feels like.
It's almost like Hoodfoot has to be creative. Everything that he has pulled out so far has won him a death match in the past, and Brandon Prophet's still there. What do you do when you throw everything you can at someone and it's still not enough? Oh my God, a stop.
Unsanctioned or not, at what point do we get somebody to stop this thing?
Hoodfoot looks like he's almost working a 9 to 5, and it's about 4 o'clock. It's almost quitting time.
Prophet somehow, some way back on his feet. Somehow going shot for shot with Hoodfoot.
Fans getting behind Brandon Prophet here this evening, begging for him to finish off Hoodfoot somehow, some way. I can't believe he's on his feet. A DDT into the thumbtacks.
A second DDT for the Hoodfoot right into the tacks.
Can he get a cover? End this. End this. Another one.
I don't believe it. Brandon Prophet has somehow survived won. Survived and won, but at what cost?
To what degree?
At what cost? How is he ever going to be the same again after this?
Jordan, still alive. Fight me. Now.
I think he's calling for Jordan Dye. I think even with everything that he's been through, he still wants Jordan Dye to come out here and fight him. And I think this is a mistake. This is not the time.
He calls out the cutthroat with his lackey, Dylan Cole.
Standing on the corner, young lady. Hey, you want to fight, you idiot? You want to fight?
Fight me.
Huh? Fight me. Huh?
Jordan Dye has ran from Brandon Prophet.
Who is that?
Are you kidding me? After everything that Prophet went through, even still Jordan Dye can't stand up to him like a man. He needs three people in there stomping away at Brandon Prophet. When is enough enough?
Taylor, I believe that's Cameron Canyon. That's... Oh my God! That's a kid! That's a kid!
That's Prophet's son. He just punched a 15-year-old in the mouth.
I can't believe... Oh my God, look at the look on his... What?
Oh, what a...
Dye and his goons are stomping on a child! In all my time at WrestleARTS, this is the most heinous thing I've ever seen! This is sick!
Don't do this. Don't do... Oh, come on!
Oh my God, he's trying to cover up his son. Dylan Cole.
Come on! What the hell is the matter with these guys?
You're a bunch of rats. A bunch of vermin. Cameron Canyon, Dylan Cole, Jordan Dye.
Brandon Prophet just covering over his son, protecting him like any father would. And these I'm trying so hard not to use the words you can't use.
Big Sue getting down here. You get your son in this? Oh my God!
Finally, somebody has come out here to try and stop this.
Jesus.
Referee just got slammed down.
Dye and his goon squad holding the ring.
There's Jacob Johns coming down.
Jacob Johns trying to bring some sense in here.
Finally.
Long time ally of Brandon Prophet.
That's right. Beat all their asses. I know I'm not supposed to say that. Oh, come on!
Taylor, get in that ring.
This is out of control. This goon squad is just taking out everybody that comes their way with that 3-on-1 advantage.
Mo Atlas. No,
yeah,
Mo Atlas!
Yeah, there you go.
It must have been quitting time. It must have hit 501.
Get you some, Hoodfoot. Get you some.
At 501, it breaks loose.
Hoodfoot and Jacob Johns out taking care of business.
Dye just decides to get out of there.
These jackals beat up on a 15-year-old child, beat up on Brandon Prophet's child, and then just annihilated him with steel chairs and 3-on-1 advantage. They're going to be physically sick.
Thank God. Thank God. There's still good in the world.
That was Cameron Canyon that jumped in there with Jordan Dye and Dylan Cole. That's who that third man was after I got a good look.
Well, if there's one thing for sure, there's going to be hell to pay.
But What condition now is Brandon Profit in? I don't know. I just don't know what happens after this. I don't know if Brandon. I mean, in all honesty, the job may have been done. I don't know if Brandon Profit will ever see him.
I don't think so.
Fans, once again, your winner of the unsanctioned match, Brandon Profit.